Welcome back to another Irregular show. This is Sleepy Melbourne, and we are here to talk about Tower of God, chapter 610. And it is a doozy. It's got 5 parts to this chapter. So without wasting any more time, 1 second, we're going to waste a little more time. Like, subscribe, comment below. Now, after that, we're not going to waste no more time. Make sure you comment below. But besides that, we start off with Lopi Bay Holland informing Lopi Bay Tarmiel, aka family leader, that he is the king for his side. And Tarmiel is pleasantly pleased. He said, "Good. I don't got to keep looking for you. You were the first thing that was on my mission. Trying to find you so that way I didn't have to worry about you getting taken out of this war. I'ma just keep you safe. So you follow me and you'll be fine." But that's all we really get from the Tarmiel Holland interaction. Except for this weird face that Holland makes as Tarmiel tells him to follow him. I already know that all the branch heads are betraying, but I can't fathom him thinking that he's gonna have some type of plan to do something against Tarmiel. He's got to know that that's not gonna work. You just got to kind of bide your time and hope that everything else works out. But whoever is the king is and that runs into Tarmiel is just kind of got to play possum, I would assume. But we move over to Endorsi Jihad. She's inside of the Sprout all alone. No one around. Bored out of her mind. Rankers everywhere, but it's just her. But the important thing is she is the king for Gusang's side. So with Bam and Kun, she has the king and is looking to re-engage the rest of the group. But like I said, she's alone and she is off on her own, looking to find someone, anyone, enemy, friend. She's just not trying to sit this battle out. And that is the end of the beginning. But we get to see Dumas back in all of his glory. Fully flexed out, no armor and no arms still. And him and the 2 branch family from the Lopi Bay, Tump and Jew, are at a little bit of a standstill. Not because Dumas is having any type of difficulty with them, but because Jew surrenders and says that they would like to be on the same side and that there's no need to fight. Dumas inquires, well, why do you say that? Exactly. Why is there no need for us to engage in combat? Jew begins to explain that because of the vice captain of the Po Bay family, they have switched sides and are no longer on Tarmiel's side and are looking to basically ingratiate themselves with their new family. Dumas is not about that at all. He said, y'all are trash. That's trash. That's like water that you don't know the source of it. That's like a flower that ain't got no roots. Where you come from? Whose people are you? Hell no. So Dumas is not about this. So clearly him and the vice captain who's running this little game don't necessarily see eye to eye, because Dumas has decided to continue his assault on the branch family with extreme prejudice. Much more prejudice than he had before they told him that they were traitors. He said, "Oh no, y'all must die now. We can't have people that we can't trust around. That is unacceptable." So he does what he does the best. Use them bird claws to crush Jew, killing Thump's sister. And then he moves on to getting rid of Thump as well. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. But that does, however, bring in a new problem. He gets to see the chess piece that Thump had. And learning about the craftsmanship just by that one glance, he immediately knows that Kun showed him some fugaz. He said, the king you have is fake. You're a liar. And I don't abide liars. But before we get to see how that's going to reconcile, we jump over to Bam back with Woo Woo and Rashut. Woo Woo still has his frost bear, and he is upset because Bam has broken out of the ice. He's trying to figure out how. And Bam is like, bro, I'm not even here to play any games with you. It is time to unleash the Leviathan. So Leviathan comes out and cuts up the bear. Big Frost Bear is all cut up, knocked on his back. Bam lands there. And then after defeating Woo Woo, who do we have? New coming challenger. It is Rock. What? Yes, Rock attacks Bam. And we're not sure if Rock is going out of control or if it's a product of Rashut using her abilities to kind of like redirect Rock since he doesn't seem to have his senses. Regardless, Rock overcomes the blood that is attached to him by Rashut and instantly turns around to challenge her once again. She is so surprised that she can't dominate him with her blood, but I don't know why. I don't know why you would think you could dominate an ancient, someone that the great family leaders learned from. And you know a little bit, so you about to get a little bit of that fist. He crushes her under the weight of his Gumu Gumu no Mi. Nah, I'm joking. He smacks her with a good old fist, splatter her all over the sprout branch. And Bam is like, oh, we need to get Rock to stop. He is gone out of control. And somehow, he lands on Rock, touches his nose, and basically makes all of Rock's armor fall off. I'm not exactly sure what Bam did. I want to know. How did you get him out of that form? Like, what did you do? What kind of sentence you did you like reverse the flow that he was having, or like what happened? We don't know. But what we do know is Rock don't know what happened either. Because Rock wakes up without remembering anything. He says, the last thing I remember is the black turtle speaking, and then I don't remember nothing. Yeah. He's like, what happened to the battle? We won. We won? How? I got chess pieces. I'm hungry. All right, Rock. We gonna get you a little beef stick. Rock got his beef stick, and now they're trying to figure out what's going on with Kun. Because Kun was stuck with Dumas. Rock got pushed off. Rock is mad about getting pushed off. But Bam comes to the realization, he's like, doesn't that mean that Kun's in danger? Rock is like, oh yeah. So they rush off to go and see if they can find Kun. Back with Kun, we have him and Dumas squaring off. And by squaring off, I mean Dumas is upset and about to go on the charge and rampage. But just then, we see Bam and Rock falling from the sky, ready to protect Mr. Kun. Because you gotta protect Kun, you gotta protect the squad. Full squad is here. But Dumas is happy because he has finally found the Irregular. And that has been his whole mission this whole time. So we will get to see how this goes next chapter, 611. But this has been the Irregular Slow. Wow, the Irregular show with your boy, Sleepy Melbourne. Like, subscribe, comment, do all the things. And I'm out.